Are you here to talk about a contract too, Keiichi?
No, I'm not interested.
I want you off our account.
What? My name is Keiichi Sato. I work in sales at Days Food, a food manufacturer. Today is the anniversary party for our client, Doki Doki Foods.
Congratulations on becoming president. I heard you're launching a new restaurant chain.
Yes.
We'd love to continue doing business with you.
No, please consider our company.
Hey Keiichi, why are you just standing around eating?
Oh, hi Kai. Have you tried this?
This isn't the time to be eating. That's why your sales numbers are always so mediocre.
Yui, do you have a moment?
Are you here to talk about a contract too, Keiichi?
No, I'm not interested.
Huh?
Hey, Keiichi.
Anyway, about this chicken sauté. You're using good quality meat, so if you adjusted the cooking method a bit...
Keiichi, that's enough.
What do you mean?
If you lower the temperature and let it rest, you could bring out more of the meat's flavor.
Keiichi, I want you off our account.
What?
What the hell have you been saying? What kind of salesman critiques the food served at a party? Yui, I'm so sorry for Keiichi's terrible rudeness.
No, you got me all wrong. I'm not angry.
Huh?
It's actually the opposite. I've always appreciated Keiichi's honest feedback.
Appreciate it. Keiichi?
It's embarrassing, but even though we run a restaurant chain, we don't have anyone in-house who can develop menus. We rely completely on the commercial sauces and roux that Days makes for us. But for our new Japanese restaurant, I want to give it a real go with our own in-house menu.
Huh?
So, Keiichi, would you like to join us?
What?
What?
Would you work with us on the new menu development team we're launching?
Now hold on, Yui. Keiichi doing menu development is a bit much.
No, it would be a waste not to utilize Keiichi's amazing sense of taste.
Amazing sense of taste is a bit much, no? He's just picky about food. Well, maybe that's not such a bad thing. If he wants to, by all means, please take good care of him.
I want to do menu development at Doki Doki Foods.
Really?
I'd be honored to work with you.
I'm so glad. I look forward to working with you too.
Perfect timing. To be honest, Keiichi's been even more of a pain recently. Good riddance.
And so, I left Days Food and started working at Doki Doki Foods. But
President Kai, why didn't you try to keep Keiichi?
Keep Keiichi? Why would someone from product development care about that? He was in sales, wasn't he? Honestly, his performance in the sales department was mediocre. He wasn't exactly the kind of talent you'd try to retain.
He was assigned to sales, but Keiichi was indispensable to the product development department. Our products basically succeeded because of Keiichi's culinary knowledge and sense of taste.
What do you mean?
Keiichi has such a sharp palate that he could identify secret ingredients from a single bite. And he knew all about cooking methods that bring out the best in ingredients. I heard his hobby is eating out. He visits restaurants all over the country. Keiichi's advice contributed enormously to our product development.
No, I had no idea Keiichi was doing all that for the development department. Then why the hell was he in sales?
You're the one who put Keiichi in sales even though he wanted to be in development, President Kai.
Did I? But young people need to earn their stripes in the field. Besides, if we listened to every employee's preferences, the organization wouldn't function.
But...
The company isn't a hobby club.
That's true, but...
But I can't believe the product development department was relying so heavily on a junior salesman.
Well...
If losing one person breaks our system, that sounds like poor management. Make sure you restructure things so this doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir.
More importantly, what's the status on Days Curry?
You mean the new product supervised by the restaurant chef with 3 Michelin stars? We're still negotiating with the chef, but their supervision fee is higher than we expected.
Then I'll allocate additional budget. Days Curry is a big project we're betting the company on. Lately, most of our sales come from commercial products. We haven't had a hit retail product in a while. Our top retail seller is still Days Stew, which the chairman created back in his day. My father was amazing. Every product he came up with was a huge hit. Anyway, we need to make Days Curry sell, no matter what. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Meanwhile, as for me, menu development at Doki Doki Foods had begun.
I want to start with meat dishes. Our main customer base is families.
I want a menu that kids can eat, but adults will also enjoy.
Meat dishes tend to come down to the quality of ingredients.
I thought so.
If you use expensive meat, it'll obviously taste better, but that drives up food costs.
Right. I want to keep prices at a level where people can enjoy eating out casually.
But I think there are things we can do. I'll try to come up with a menu that keeps costs down but delivers high satisfaction by working with different cuts of meat, cooking methods, and sauces.
Thank you. You're so reliable. I can't believe someone like you was in sales instead of product development.
I've always loved food. I joined Days Food because I wanted to create products that would make people smile. That dream never came true at Days. But thanks to you, Yui, I'm finally living my dream.
KG, I'm really glad. Oh, sorry. I was about to get too personal. People always tell me I get too comfortable with people too quickly.
No, it's fine. I really like working with you.
Really? Well then, I'm glad we're on the same page.
And so, time passed.
Doki Doki Foods contacted us saying they'll be gradually ending orders for our sauces. What? What the hell does that mean all of a sudden? The sauces we supply to Doki Doki are the mainstay of our commercial foods division.
They said they'll be manufacturing in-house from now on.
What? Isn't that just for their new Japanese restaurant? A company that's never developed products in-house can't suddenly...
Have you been there yet? To Doki Doki's Japanese restaurant?
No. I heard they're rapidly expanding locations, but is it really that good?
Every dish is a quality you wouldn't expect at that price joint. Keiichi really is incredible.
The order cancellation for Doki Doki Italian was probably because Keiichi developed delicious, cost-effective menu items they could make in-house.
That guy. Is he repaying our kindness with betrayal?
You're the one who treated Keiichi carelessly first, sir.
What did you say?
Nothing.
So I wanted to discuss this with you. Without orders from Doki Doki, our commercial foods division will be in the red. To prevent that, could we add more people to commercial foods sales? I'll do everything I can to pursue new clients.
No. At this point, let's just shut down the commercial foods division.
What?
It'll be tough without orders from Doki Doki. The commercial foods division always had low profit margins, despite high sales volume anyway. We've been providing a lot of products at rock bottom prices because of a relationship from my father's era.
That's true, but...
It'll be fine. The 3-star chef supervised Days curry goes on sale soon. From now on, we'll dominate the retail market.
But what about the commercial foods division employees?
Perfect timing. We'll move them to sales. I want to launch Days Curry in a big way for the release date. I was just thinking we needed to strengthen our retail sales force.
The development people too?
Of course.
If you suddenly make such major reassignments, the employees will push back.
Hinata, they're company employees. It's only natural for them to follow the company's directives. Tell the development department employees about the transfers yourself.
Oh, long time no see.
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy.
No problem. What's up?
Actually, the commercial foods division at Days is being eliminated.
What? Is that because orders from Doki Doki stopped?
Well, that was the last straw. But President Kai wanted to focus on retail products rather than commercial foods anyway. I was reassigned to sales in the product division that handles retail.
I see.
But it's not going well at all. In the development department, I was in management, supervising employees. But in sales, I can't do anything. It's just pathetic.
If that's the case, this might be perfect timing.
Huh?
Actually...
Well, it's finally Days Curry launch day.
We increased our staff and really went all out with sales. Every store should be giving us major shelf space.
I'm looking forward to it. What? What the hell is this?
Our Days Curry is shoved off in the corner. They're barely using any of the promotional displays we gave the retailers. Hey, what's the meaning of this? Why is our new product stuck in a corner like this? Oh, Sasaki, I'm really sorry. The thing is, another product with bigger sales potential came in at the same time. So we prioritized that one this time.
A product with bigger sales potential? Damn it. What manufacturer is on the main shelf? Doki Doki Curry? What the hell is that? What manufacturer? I've never even heard of it.
Doki Doki? Don't tell me.
Checking out the sales floor?
It's been a while, Kai.
Yui, Keiichi, Doki Doki Curry. The Doki Doki Foods product? When did you start selling retail products?
We turned our popular restaurant curry into a retail product.
We got a lot of requests from people wanting to eat it at home.
But still, how can it sell this well so suddenly? Every customer is buying Doki Doki Curry?
Everyone already knows our flavors. The retailers trusted us and gave us major shelf space.
Damn. This makes our Days Curry invisible.
Long time no see, sir.
Nada? What are you doing here?
We hired her. We were able to get Doki Doki Curry to market this quickly because of Hanada's extensive knowledge.
Wait, hold on. Yui, what are you thinking poaching all our employees?
It's true they reached out to me, but I made the decision to change jobs myself.
There are no legal issues whatsoever with the hiring. And, of course, we didn't take any information obtained from your company.
All of you. Were you that unhappy about being assigned to sales? These days, people run away at the first sign of trouble.
That's not it. Honestly, leaving development was hard. But I tried to make it work in sales at first. I wanted to pay back the company that had taken me this far in my career.
Then why?
I got thrown into cold calling with barely any training or guidance. Nothing went well, and every day I just got yelled at by clients.
If it was that hard, you should have talked to me.
I did talk to you, but all you said was learn by watching, and that was the end of the conversation. That's when I realized I was just a pawn to the company.
I didn't mean it that way. I thought getting toughened up in sales would be good training.
President Kai, that's the problem.
Problem?
You believe that people grow by being toughened up in sales, but that approach only keeps the people who don't break before they grow.
Business isn't easy. Sometimes struggle is necessary.
Yes, but that doesn't justify treating people like disposable resources.
You thought you were finding the optimal solution for the organization, didn't you?
Well, yeah, that's what a president should do.
But the people who make the organization work are what matter in the end.
At Doki Doki, they actually listened to me. They valued what I'd built up over the years.
Yui sees people. After I moved to Doki Doki, I felt for the first time that I was useful to the company, that I was contributing. That feeling was worth more than any compensation package.
I believe that identifying employees' strengths and utilizing them is what company management is about. Who can do what and where they can shine. If you ignore that and just place people based on company convenience, things won't run smoothly.
Was my approach wrong? I just wanted to be a great manager, like my father. That's all I wanted.
After that, President Kai tried to rebuild the internal structure, but... Another resignation! Almost none of the employees who worked here since the chairman's days are left!
Why? I'm doing everything I can to rebuild the company. I've been checking in with employees regularly.
When you say checking in, all you talk about is numbers. As sales director, I've been conveying company policy to the field this whole time. Even when I didn't agree, I told them it was the company's decision.
That was your job.
Yes, that's what I thought I was doing, but I can't do it anymore.
What?
I don't believe this company has a future anymore.
You're leaving too? Wait, I was desperate to protect the company and the employees.
I didn't want to be protected. I wanted to build something together. Thank you for everything. Once employees' hearts turned away, they never came back. Most employees quit. Sales of Days Curry, their last hope, also fell flat. Days Foods went bankrupt shortly after.
Everyone's gone. If I'd listened more to what employees were saying, something have changed. I guess no one's gonna answer me now.
Meanwhile, Doki Doki Foods thrived not only in the restaurant business, but Doki Doki Curry sales were strong too, and they kept releasing new products. The company grew significantly with an expanding workforce.
I never imagined this future on the day of the anniversary party. I'm so glad I talked to you that day, Keiji. You changed my life.
That's a bit of an overstatement, don't you think?
No, it isn't. I really mean it. And, I'm not just talking about work.
What? What do you mean?